Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone in the world. This is Ono-chan from Hanwa, Singapore. Let me share the market information with you. As of June 16th, I'm still working from home today.
Singapore government announced 1-week extension for its semi-lockdown. Mostly working from home.
Let us share today's topics.
Crude oil prices have gone higher. Tonight, we have two big events. One is the official meeting between Biden and Putin at G7 summit. They would talk about climate change, Iran deals, etc. The other is FOMC policy meeting. They would refer to tapering. Brent is $74.59 per barrel. WTI is $72.68 per barrel. June 16, 11:05 Singapore local time base. 2 years high. We need to watch two big events carefully tonight. The refineries' cracking margin. The data shows that good number for refineries. The crack margin of most of oil products get better. Even the margin is getting better, the operation ratio is not going up. As we told you, Joe Biden and Vladimir Putin would have the official meeting tonight. As you know, two countries have had Cold War since long time. This is the first official meeting for Biden. They need to talk about many things. Let's see. Today, FOMC would have a policy meeting, where the central bank in the United States would talk about interest rates and tapering. This would affect the crude market if they do tapering. MOPS went up to $522 level. Today's noontime MOPS session was plus $6.45 per metric ton. You can guess today's market. The market today would show higher number.
Asian market. Most of port's price got up compared with last week except for Korea. Korea has lost demand due to high price since long time before. However, Korea price finally got down. Now almost same price as Japan.
Market information. Let's start from first Russian market. Almost same price as last week for all products. In fact, Far East Russia LSFO is the cheapest in Asia. Please bring vessels to Hanwa.
Next, China market. We can still consider China as one of the most reasonable port. As you notice, new regulations have started to affect bunker supply. Many vessels need to follow regulations and need to wait till they get approval to be supplied. Hong Kong suddenly announced exemption conditions applicable to vessels visiting Hong Kong purely for shipping services and updated quarantine arrangement. Which means, no need any quarantines under certain conditions. Please feel free to ask the detail.
Korean ports finally dropped the price. In a sense, Korea did not go up the price when other ports went up. So Korea price seems to be reasonable. Please bring more vessels to us.
Product sales are getting much better than before. Barges are a bit tight, but it is okay for us to handle. Please bring vessels to us.
Singapore market. Singapore market, ex-wharf price and delivered price got to be narrower again. It is tough for all suppliers to manage. Some suppliers start to consider reducing barges.
This is Federico from New York office. In Houston, LSFO, LSMGO and HSFO all got up again. Gulf prices followed strong crude prices. Los Angeles market. Western ports of U.S. are affected by Asian market. Due to the operation tightness, some vessels shift cargo work from a lot to other ports such as Tacoma. Panama market. The availability for products and barges are all fine at both Cristobal and Balboa. Please bring more vessels to us in Panama.
About shipping market. Dry bulk sector, big fluctuation this week. Capesize freight boost up. Some says iron ore demand from Brazil is very strong. Middle size and small size are also good. VLCC spot rate this week is also negative. Players expect summer season demand. However, stock level for crude is relatively high still. Sentiment is still not good for VLCC.
We noticed that YouTube operation is not so easy. We would bring useful and interesting story. Anyway, please enjoy this week news.